Hi everyone, welcome to another Scrap and Sketch Saturday. Today I wanted to share a layout that I created. I'm using a sketch that I had drawn out in my little sketchbook, and I used this graceful paper stack from Recollections that it's one of my later purchases that I made, so I wanted to share that with you. Let me put it down here. So this layout is also happens to be a layout I created for a challenge here on YouTube, and so I owe the biggest of all apologies to Lety, who is Miss Chicas 1 here on YouTube. I had totally started this and thought I was going to make this for her challenge, and just with everything that was going on, I didn't meet her deadline, unfortunately. So I know it's late, but I still wanted to complete it and let you know that I did complete it and wanted you to see it. So, like I said, I used the Graceful paper collection. I used some black cardstock that I matted onto some medium weight chipboard, and I'm actually going to hang this in my scrap room as kind of a reminder of everything. But I did follow her guidelines, and so I wanted to share those with you really quickly. The first one is to have it be a layout of any size, so check on that. It must have photos and journaling, so that's done. The theme must be goals for 2013, and mine happen to be crafty goals, as I indicate here on the title. I must use something new and something old, and the something new is the Oliver stamp set, which is the one that has the lace on here. Let me see if it's in here. It's right here. And this is from My Mind's Eye. It's the Lost and Found 3 collection. So it's this lacy stamp here that I did here at the bottom. And then also this purplish, kind of burgundy colored wired ribbon is also the new. And then the old is the letters and this doily I've had in my stash for quite a while. So I colored that up with walnut stain and adhered that. My new technique was this flower that I learned to make, and I just did a video on that, I think it was yesterday, on these paper flowers and the tutorial that I followed for that, and that was by J.J. Showers. And of course here's my video response, and then I must use purple in the layout, and so it's got purple, the paper has purple, and I mix that with burgundy. So really quickly I want to just explain this and show that to you. So the pictures are, let me do the goals, and then the pictures kind of go with it. Number one, I have 3 top crafty goals. The first one is get back into my first love in crafting, which is layouts. Work on my kids' books. Keep a count of how many I make in 2013. So I have a picture here of my kids' albums that I have sitting on my shelf that are yet to be started, or I'm just halfway or in the middle of, and I need to really get motivated and finish those, and so that's one of my goals for this year. Number 2 is be better at keeping my blog current and up to date and make time for it. So I took a picture of my blog, which is gloriouscraftgallery.blogspot.com. So that's one of my goals, and I have to admit, up until now I haven't really done anything with it, but I have to. I was trying to get this done, and I'm going to do it, and as a matter of fact I'll post photos of this layout on there too, just to start it off. And then number 3 is to learn to crochet, and so these are some doilies and flowers that I got from Recollection. So I just laid them out on my desk and took a photo of them, because this is essentially what I would love to learn to make, to be able to make my own doilies and flowers. So yeah, those are my top 3 goals for this year. And this, like I said, this sketch is one that I had in my little sketchbook for layouts, and I loved making it. I did some faux stitching along the bottom here and along the top up here. Let's see, what else did I do? I also used to make this vintage camera, or to stamp that, I used this other My Mind's Eye stamp called, it's from the Lost and Found 3, and it's called the Ruby Clear Stamp. So it's this one here, and I really, really like how that image, and so it's really cute. And then these 2 flowers here are from Kaiser Craft. They're paper blooms. Added some pearls here, flat back pearl trim here and down here that Anna gave me. This is a EK Success border punch, I believe. And yeah, and that's about it. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you again, Lety, for the challenge. Again, I apologize I'm way late, but I really wanted to complete it. It was important to me. So I am working on these 3 things as crafty goals for this year. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.